Hello everyone, this is Gamer, and welcome to The Letter, a visual horror novel. I realize that it is October this month, and it's time for me to play some scary games. Or hopefully I can get some scary games in. I just don't play that much scary games because I try not to scream as loud as I can when I get scared because I live in an apartment. And I don't want others freaking out or thinking that I'm getting murdered here. um, yeah, this game is supposed to be a straight up horror game, I believe. But I think there's voice acting options. I hope so, because I do not want to voice act, and you know I suck at voice acting. Have you seen my last voice acting video with that other visual novel I did back then? What's it called? Elsewhere High, something like that? I don't know. It's been so long since I played that. I need to play that again someday. Skip mode, classic. Unread. Okay. English, yes, please. Russians in beta so far, so yeah. All character. Okay. Gameplay. Yeah, I suck at games, so let's do easy. Wait, there's quick time events on here? Oh, fuck out of here. There's quick time events on here? You know what? Yeah, let's do quick time events. But I'm still gonna play on easy though, because I suck at games. But isn't there an option where you can have the voice actor voice? Hold on. Wait, no. Hmm? Wait, I'm confused. Run in background? No. No, I don't want to skip QTs. I want to make this as stressful as possible for me. Hold on. Before I play this game, let me look up something, because I'm pretty sure that there's voice action on this game. There has to be, right? Where's my Steam page? No, where's the Steam page? There you go. Open with... Yeah, whatever. Chrome, I don't care. I'm just trying to figure out if there's voice acting. There should be voice acting on here. There should be. Full English voice acting. Optional. It says optional, but I don't see it. Where the hell is it? Am I stupid, guys? Where is it? I have to be stupid because I only see it on here. The hell? I don't see it. Oh, let's just start a new game. Jesus, really? Really? Prologue. The Ermengarde Mansion? Hold up. I don't see any of this stuff, man. The Ermengarde Mansion. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Ermengarde of Luxbourne, humble ambassadors of peace and beloved by their people. Both were well known for their compassion and generosity, never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Under their influence and wealth, what was once a small, sleepy village grew to a prosperous and bustling town. You know what else I just realized? Oh no, my timer's on. Good. Good. No, I'm good. Grew to a prosperous and bustling town. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of the Great Plague. The riches and legacy were henceforth passed on to their only child, Lady Charlotte Ermengarde. The mansion had stood since the 1620s. Damn, so this sucker is like almost 400 years old. If we're going by this year, 2019, about to be 2022. So yeah, almost 400 years old. Wait, go back. Oh shoot. Crap. I didn't read the other part. After Lady Charlotte committed suicide. Oh jeez. The great house was eventually left uninhabited. Oh, save it. Oh, there's the right buttons to save your game? Can I go back? Because I missed the line. Damn it. Oh well. And that is when it began. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, of cries and howls that filled the nights, and hearsay of a mysterious woman roaming the hollow halls aimlessly. People who dared enter its walls were simply never heard from again. Even after 400 years, okay, these stories remain, much like the house itself. Whispers about the once great house, its legend and its curse, still fall upon the village's ears. In spite of this, the current owners are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax. If you see a mansion this big, I'm 100% sure it's haunted. Like, come on now. With little regard for the truth, they had Briar Realty Corporation place the property back on sale. Like Pandora's box, the secrets that lie inside await to be discovered by brave souls. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. Good luck. Isabella?
Hello? Isabella? Are you there? Where are you?
There is voice acting. Oh, thank goodness. A familiar, jittery voice comes from the other end.
Oh, hey Rose! I'm at St. Goretti High. What's the matter?
Thank the Lord. Because I do not want to voice act.
What do you mean, what's the matter? It's the mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late.
Jeez.
Jeez, we're on shift together. You promised.
Right when I said jeez, she said jeez.
Oh my god, please don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you?
Hell yeah, that place is on it. You're on your own, girl. I'm sorry.
You chickened out.
Of course I did, because I am not no dumbass. I'd rather be a pussy than a dumbass.
Calm down. You know I take my promises seriously.
I'd like to believe that. So hurry up and get here.
Damn, impatient.
This place is huge. A bit too quiet since no one's lived here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there.
I know. I just wish I could live in a place like this. It really takes my breath away.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors that say it's haunted.
Yeah.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all.
That is the worst thing to say in a mansion.
And even if they are, which they are not, they can't do anything.
That's also a lie. They can be very violent and can kill you.
They're nothing but spirits.
That's not true. They can manifest and possess people.
You don't know that! They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to curse you.
Exactly.
No offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Oh, you'd be surprised at what things can be a bit of a stretch.
Believe it or not, it's better to be careful.
Thank you. Exactly.
Right. You know, not every property we sell will end up with a dead body stuffed in a sofa.
Oh, that's because they're not stuffed in a sofa. They're either in the basement, or in the closet, or in the attic, you know, in those areas. Or possibly the dark, deep depths of the basement. I mean the dungeon section of the castle.
And I think that mansion is where we'll likely find another one. I can feel it.
Go with your gut instinct, Isabella. Go with your gut.
That was one time, Isabella. Loosen up.
Hey, one time can be a lifetime.
Wait, just get here ASAP, please. I'm getting bored being here on my own.
Then find your other friends.
Fine. Let me just finish up here. I'll be right there soon.
Oh, God. We're gonna die.
Okay, see you. Bye.
She hangs up before I can respond. Rose. Still charming as ever. Isabella, you like Rose? I mean, not that I'm judging, but still, I'm curious.
Who was that?
Oh. I look for my phone to see Becca giving me a questioning look.
Oh, that? It's just Rose.
Rose? The one you said who trained you for your job back when you started?
They have lip-mouth movement while talking. I'm shook.
You're working together again?
Just for this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down Anselm Village after the renovations. Today's sort of its grand opening to the public. The RC wants to give it one last check before we let potential buyers tour it this afternoon.
Okay.
Oh, wait, mansion? That big spooky one you've been telling everyone about?
Yeah, that's my shock face too.
Didn't you keep saying how it just gave you the creeps? You actually went there? And you're going back?
Well, I did promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her.
That's true. We can't break promises now. As dangerous as the situation is.
And besides, a job is a job. Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living.
True, but that making a living could kill you someday. As soon as those words leave my mouth, Becca lets out a soft chuckle.
What's so funny?
Isabella, you blush a lot. Like a lot.
Nothing. It's just that I didn't expect you to say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character. I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out about the place being creepy ever since you got assigned to it. Cursed rumors and all. I honestly thought you'd back out.
Not all the time. I could really use a huge amount of cash right now, and this is just the fastest way to get it.
True.
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as possible, and the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge bonus!
Do you know how much of a red flag and red herring you just said? Priority Realty wants it sold as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Those are the key words. And the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge see the red flags here? Soon as possible, huge bonus. Those are two red major flags for me.
They never give bonuses like that. Getting that would make life so much easier.
Yeah. See, that's another red flag. If they never gave bonuses like that, that's a huge red flag for me. Look at this poster back here at Career Day. Look at the creepy guy.
They're desperate, I'm desperate, it's perfect.
A sympathetic look crosses her face.
You know, if you're really in urgent need of money, you could have just asked me.
Aw, you're such a philanthropist.
Or Ashton.
Oh. Who's Ashton?
We can always let you borrow, and you can pay us back whenever.
I have to keep myself from groaning out loud. You know what? I don't like borrowing money either, because I hate the fact that when I borrow people money and I don't pay them back, I feel bad about it and it makes me guilty as hell, and that's why I don't like borrowing. That's rather make my own money or sell something for myself. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice for my friends to give me that offer, but I still would say no, because I would be afraid to not be able to pay them back again, and I don't want to ruin their friendship like that, you know? That would suck. In the years I've known her, I can already tell what to expect once she has that expression.
Becca!
I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past few weeks.
Hey, that's that college budget, man. You gotta live with it. Shoot. I can't afford pizza every day. She crosses her arms and grimaces at the thought. Hey, it's a budget now. You know what's more important than food? Car insurance, car bills, phone bill, internet bill. You know, all those bills, credit card bill, all that stuff. Oof. Rent. Her voice slightly rises as she begins to scold me. Instantly, I'm reminded why Becca excels at teaching boisterous teenagers.
Stop eating junk! They're cheap, but they're not good for you. You'll definitely end up in the hospital if you keep at it.
As long as we drink water after meals, it should be okay. The water should flush out all the salt and sodium from our bodies. At least that's what I think in my mind. Here we go again. Aw, shit. Here we go again. You're not my mom. You're not my dad. I eat other things too. Yes, I'm gonna go with that one. Actually, no. Let's save. Did we save? Yes. You know what? Every time a choice like this happens, I'm gonna save. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. I eat other things too.
Hey! I eat other things too.
Achievement unlocked. This or that. Wait. It said something about the relationship thing. It said, oh. Oh, these are the characters. Excuse me. Oh my god, I lost my voice for a second. Hold on, let me get some water. Ooh, much better. I don't know what happened to my voice. Alright, so my relationship with Rebecca went up a little bit? Yeah. Isabella. Oh, it's just me now. But here's the rest of the crew. Hannah, Zachary, Marianne, Rebecca, Ashton, Luke. Wait. 3 guys and 4 girls. Alright, females dominated on this game. Hey, I eat other things too. I fold my arms across my chest, mimicking her posture and giving her the best frown I could muster. The same one I use with my younger siblings when they're being difficult. Instead, she only raises an eyebrow at me.
That's not going to work on me. And I saw it when you were cleaning your flat last week.
Oof. Oof.
The instant noodle cups outnumber everything else.
Oh my god.
You're just exaggerating. Did you even see what's in my cupboard yet?
She's gonna say instant noodles.
I'm not just living on instant noodles alone. I've got canned beans, peas, tuna, ham, and even hamburgers in there.
Becca's wrinkling her nose by the time I get to the end of the small list. She even went a little green on the last one. What, you don't like hamburgers? What are you, vegan? Or vegetarian? I would have laughed a little at that if I didn't know it would only lead to more reprimands from her. Oh, Lord.
Aren't those the same ones you won from the grocer's raffle more than a year ago?
Oh, no! She's not disgusted by the food, she's disgusted by how old they are. Are they that old?
Oh, I sincerely hope you're checking the date stamps on those things before eating them. I don't want a repeat of last year.
Oh, Lord. Please check her expiration dates, please.
In any case, those are still not exactly healthier choices, Belle.
Yeah, well, no, beans are okay. Peas are good. Hamburger, yeah, hamburger's not that healthy. You're right. But peas and beans are good. What are you talking about? She shakes her head, possibly laughing at some funny, distant memory. When she looks up, I immediately brace myself. More words from her. Sometimes it's just better to let Becca talk until she's out of things to say. Yeah, it's one of those things. But when she turns her attention back to me, there is only warmth in her smile.
What am I going to do with you?
Aww. She said this more to herself than me, her voice shifting to something kinder, even motherly, if I'm looking for the exact word.
I hope you know that it's impossible not to worry about you when you're like this. You don't have to keep eating the same thing.
Aw, thanks for caring.
I already told you before. You're always free to reheat food in my fridge.
Oh my god, you're such a bestie.
Thanks, Becca. I really appreciate it, but you don't need to keep babying me. You've been taking care of me since after I moved here. You have to take a break sometime.
I know, right? Yeah.
And before you ask again, no. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money.
Same. That's my quote for this year. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money. Gamer 2019. That's my quote.
And I'm not going to ask you to give me what you earned hard for yourself.
You and your pride. But suit yourself. The offer stays on the table, though.
I nod in response, if only to get her to drop the topic. But I'm pretty certain I will never take that offer. Ever. has nothing to do with pride. I've simply seen plenty of times how friendships could take a turn for the worse just because of a few unpaid... Thank you. That is exactly what I thought, Isabella. That is exactly what I thought. I don't want something like that to happen between me and Becca. Exactly. We may argue about a lot of small, petty things, but she already feels like a real sister to me. I don't want to lose that friendship over something so trivial. That is exactly how I feel sometimes. Becca's movements, when she takes a quick glance at something behind me, snaps me out of my thoughts. Uh-oh.
Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute.
Oh.
We can catch up later.
Okay.
Good luck with your clients. You better treat us to lunch or something if you get that sale.
You bet!
Yeah. With a small smile, she returns to her desk and begins sifting through the pages of a rather thick history book. Ugh. As much as I love learning about history, it can be boring at times. She's probably working on next week's lesson plan. Or trying, at least. Her eyes are distant and she doesn't seem too attentive to whatever is on the page. Oh my. As if she heard my thoughts, Becca starts coughing heavily. Her hand hastily goes to her mouth to stifle the sounds. Ah, this is precisely why I followed her here. For someone who makes a habit out of worrying about other people, Becca sure forgets how to take care of herself.
Hey, you sure you can manage on your own? I mean, you're still a bit feverish.
Uh-oh.
Ah, hush, dear. Don't you worry about me. I'll just drink some medicine and I'll be right as rain.
That might work, but you might need some rest too, I think. I level her with a flat look. She has had a cold for a couple of days now. Something about the strange weather not agreeing with her lately. That's like me with my allergies. And despite my advice to take the week off and rest, I found her apartment empty when I dropped by this morning. She even left the medicine her doctor prescribed. Uh-oh. Look who's being stubborn now.
You shouldn't even be working right now.
Seriously, you big baby. I'll be fine. For now, just go to work and stop making that Rose girl wait for you. I'll call you if I still feel bad, and you can come pick me up if it makes you feel any better.
She offers me a reassuring smile, and I can only sigh. Why do I even bother? There is no stopping her once she has decided on something. Defeated, I reach inside my bag to pull out the same bottle of medicine she left earlier. She looks at it wearily when I place it in front of her. Ooh. Unfortunately for her, this is one thing I'm not letting her have her way.
All right, but don't forget what the doctor said. Drink this on time. I'll see you later, okay?
There's an amused gleam in her eyes when she shifts them back to me.
Look who's playing the mother hen now.
Rebecca!
Okay. I won't tease anymore.
Teaser.
I'll make sure to drink it, Mom.
Stop. Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. I take that as a sign to finally end the conversation of my short visit. With a small wave, I leave her alone to her classroom and her thoughts. October 21st, Friday, Luxembourg City. Afternoon. I hail a passing taxi to take me to the property as soon as I leave the playgrounds. Wait, what? Sorry, what's wrong with me? As soon as I leave the school grounds. The mansion is some ways out in the countryside, but I don't have trouble giving the driver directions. Apparently, everyone in Luxembourg City knows of it, including every bit of rumors surrounding the place. In fact, just the mention of its name is enough for locals to give you cautious, sidelong glances. I learned that the hard way the first time I commuted there, and it only boosted my belief that there's something more to the house. Even the news of it being renovated and placed back up on the market has caused quite a stir. Thankfully, it died down a few weeks later. The place would have become a lot harder to sell otherwise. I avert my eyes from the window once the building shrink in the distance. We get a glimpse of the countryside soon, although a quick glance at my watch tells me we're still a few minutes away from our destination. Might as well get some work done. See, that's another problem with this situation. This old haunted mansion is far away from the city. That's another problem. Rose did ask me to review the mansion's documents. I already looked them over last night, but you never know when things may go wrong. Life has ways of messing things up like that. Halfway through reading the papers, my phone rings again. I pick it up without looking, neatly tucking it between my ear and shoulder. It's probably just Rose again anyway.
Rose?
Ash?
Guess again.
Oh. That voice.
Ash.
Ash. Ash from Pokemon? You don't look like Ash from Pokemon.
Bingo.
And Bingo was his name, though.
Hey, what's up?
Just checking if you're still cool later this evening.
Oh. Are you on a date? Why is Ash's name all capitalized?
You mean that thing
wait.
with Zach?
Oh. It's all, I'm fucking stupid. Everyone's name is capitalized over here. It's the font. I'm stupid. Wait. Not Ash. Oh, you have a thing with Zach?
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Oh. Is Zach our only brown guy or black guy in this game? If he really is, then you know how horror movie tropes go. I'm gonna kill the black guy first, the brown guy.
He even called in the middle of the night just to remind me.
Oh.
No, don't worry. I didn't forget. I'll be there.
Cool. I'll see you later. What time do you get off?
Around 6 p.m.? I don't know. It's the first day of the Ermengarde Mansion's open house, and we're expecting quite a number of potential buyers. I'll be booked the whole afternoon.
Ermengarde Mansion?
You know, the big Jacobean mansion at Anselm Village? I'm on my way there right now, actually.
On your own?
Yeah, well, Rose is already there, but yeah.
I see. Looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up.
Oh, hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Shut up!
I know, right? Shush. Ash chuckles, and I can't help but roll my eyes upon hearing it.
I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're done. I'll see if I can pick you up.
They changed his name. His name is no longer Ash. His name is Asshole. That's funny.
Whatever. Bye.
Stupid asshole. Always teasing me whenever he sees a chance. I'll show him who's tough. Oh, that should be another quote. Asshole. Well, let's not get into that two words involving Pokemon, because that would be very wrong. And we already know the dark side of the internet, so let's not go there. I'll show him who's tough. Ooh. This already sounds unsettling as hell. So let's save. Yeah, save. You know what? I want to end the first video of this horror game in a happy note, but I'm pretty sure after I upload this video, this is going to be horrible in a scary way. So yeah, I'm going to end my video here. If you like this video, please give this video a like, comment on this video on how you get this far, subscribe to the channel to see more game videos like these. Alright, this is the Gamer. Peace out. I'll definitely see you on the next episode of The Letter, a horror visual novel. Bye-bye!